what's up, y'all? It's Dia about to react to this vid. It's titled GloRilla Fires at Meg Thee Stallion, an explosive new song. Oh, so the direct shots begin already. That was fast. Because I just reacted to a video like a week ago where there was a blind item stating that Glo and Meg are both about to start taking shots at each other. They're both in the studio writing disses towards each other. And lo and behold, there was some validity to that. I'm telling y'all, those blind items, they be right most of the time. So it looks like Glo is taking the first shot. I did hear the song, and it does indeed sound like it's a shot at Megan. Like, I'm like, who else could she be talking about? Side note though, the song is trash. It's not a good song at all. But yeah, I guess this is where she wants to start this beef. So yeah, let's hear, you know, what she said exactly. So let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so GloRilla just dropped her new single, Man, with Pooh Shiesty, and people think Glo is throwing shots at Megan Thee Stallion.
Bitch coming for me, who cares? I put a bitch right on my belt. Whole tried to look me, I passed. Thought it was my whole thing fast. Bitch, the plan that hoe, stop cap. Hoe went straight to hater from flashing.
The captions are way off, but if y'all didn't hear her, she called her a victim playing asshole. Basically saying like, yeah, she acts like she's a victim, and that's a very common narrative about Meg from her haters, of course.
I've been 30 before I went play. I don't stand out. Shit, what's happening?
So did y'all clock that where she said victim playing asshole, stop capping? Because you know Megan Thee Stallion has been getting a lot of backlash ever since Tory Lanez went to jail for allegedly shooting her in the foot.
Cause yeah, all of the Meg haters, they will call her a victim with the Tory situation, and they called her a victim with the Clay situation. Like, oh look, she's always playing like she's the victim and everybody's doing her wrong, but she don't do nothing wrong. So that is the common narrative from the haters. So that's what Glo is leaning into. But as you can hear, the song, it's a no. And I like Glo. I praise Glo quite a bit. I reacted to her a lot on my Patreon. I usually have good things to say about her music, but this...
Some people believe that Megan is completely lying on Tory Lanez. And if you don't know, the tension between these two ladies have been building up for a minute now. So not too long ago, Megan and Glo were real cool. They did a tour called Hot Girl Summer together back in 2024. They made 2 singles called Wannabe and How I Look. Now, Megan and Glo genuinely had a lot of love for each other once upon a time. Megan had even came out and said that Glo is somebody that she genuinely loves and wants to see win, but everything changed around May of 2025. So Glo posted a quoted post on her IG story with Tory Lanez's music playing.
I'm sure there was something that happened prior to this. I don't think their beef started from this. I feel like this was her passive aggressive way of taking a dig at Meg. And at first when this happened, I was like, oh, that could just be an honest mistake. If she just reposted something, they'll have the music attached to it, so maybe she didn't realize. But looking back, it's like, nah, she did, you know, a lot of slick shit, like one after the other. It's like, it's not all a coincidence. Like, she's doing this on purpose.
The background. So when that post went up, it didn't take long for people to clock it. Now, Glo did take down the post, but the damage was already done. And Megan and Glo unfollowed each other, and Glo came out and said that the repost was innocent and that she didn't even know the song was in it. But what we did know is that it was already beef brewing between these two ladies behind the scenes, even before Glo posted that post on her Instagram story. So even though she came out and cleaned it up and said that it was an accident, in October 2025, somebody on X posted, we all know she started being bitter after she was outsold by GloRilla. And y'all, GloRilla liked that post, so that told us everything we needed to know, okay? And then on top of that, Glo stylist EJ King, who used to be Megan's stylist before they fell out in 2020, and Megan's hairstylist Keon started going back and forth on social media that same night. So it went down between the girls and the guys, okay? So now Glo has dropped May, and she's throwing shots at Megan Thee Stallion, allegedly. But I would like to know the full story, because I feel like when you're only seeing stuff online, you're just getting bits and pieces, okay? You might just be getting reactions. You're not really seeing all the stuff that has been going on behind the scenes. And I really want to know, is it jealousy that caused the falling out of Megan and GloRilla's relationship? Was Megan Thee Stallion really jealous of GloRilla's?
I wouldn't be surprised, because these rap girls, they get very territorial, okay, when it comes to who's at the top. You'll have a rap girly who's winning, doing really well, sold out tours. The moment somebody else comes up and they on their ass, or they're outselling them, and I think GloRilla might have barely outsold her, with album sales. Don't quote me. Or if not, she came very close to her. So I could see her feeling some type of way. Because that's one thing I will say about Nicki. People love to knock her and be like, oh, she don't want to see the other rap girls win. But we've seen this with many other rap girls. Cardi also has shown signs of jealousy when other girls are doing well, you know, also. So these girls, they don't usually like when, you know, other rap girls are doing well. And that's mainly because in the industry, they're always pit against each other. With rap guys, they're allowed to be in abundance and there can be multiple people at the top, and that's considered okay. But as soon as it comes to women, the media, the fans, they tend to pit them against each other. Who's better? And it's like, oh, there could only be one at the top, which is really sad. So I feel like they kind of feed into that, even if it's subconscious. So they want to be like the top it girl, top rap girl. So I think there may have been some jealousy on Megan's end, but who knows? I don't know these women. I'm just speculating.
Or I'm wondering, is there any other issues that went on between these ladies that caused this fallout? I want to know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think Megan Thee Stallion is a hater? Do you feel like GloRilla was throwing shots at Megan Thee Stallion?
I want to hear what Meg has to say, because one thing about it, and once again, I fuck with Glo, but rap-wise, Meg is the more skilled rapper. She just is. So I don't think she really wants smoke with Meg like that. I don't. So yeah, if Meg does respond and get in your ass, then hey, you took the first official shot. So that's on you.
Meg Thee Stallion, the way that you did when she literally helped you get where you're at. Like, I feel like all the fame has genuinely gone to Glo's head and made her feel like she's hotter than she is, because not only did Meg bring her on the tour, let her open every single night, was in multiple of her songs, starts stealing her flow.
Girl, be quiet. This is what I hate about these people. Y'all don't really know. We can speculate, obviously, but ultimately we don't know who did what. So you can't just be so gung-ho on one person's side, because she's, how dare you, Glo? Meg helped you. She da-da-da. We don't know. Meg could have been acting real shady towards her. Look at the post she liked, is that she was acting bitter once she started, catching up to her, outselling her, whatever the case. So there could be some validity to that. Maybe Meg said or did some super shady shit and Glo didn't like it. We don't know. Or maybe Glo is being ungrateful and, she's just making this up in her head, and Meg was thrown off like, girl, what's the problem? What's up with you? But yeah, we don't know. So that's why I don't like to take anybody's side too heavily, because the fuck? We don't have all the details, bro.
At the bottom, there is not
like I said, it's okay to have an opinion and to speculate to some degree, but when people are like, girl, you wrong because she only did right by you. She was only good to you. How the fuck you know?
Place where GloRilla is more successful than Megan Thee Stallion. Now, mind you, I didn't realize all basically female rappers hate each other. It never made sense to me. I never understood why. But it's just pettiness. It's, competition.
Because someone made like this little art thing, like Cardi hates her, Lotto hates her, Megan doesn't like them, Nicki doesn't like it.
So yeah, it's like beef amongst everybody, and it's all about who can be the top rap girl, instead of y'all having the sense to be like, hey, the media, the fans, they're trying to pit us against each other, okay? This is all due to misogyny. Let's not feed into it. Let's all unite. Let's all make fire music together. Let's all support each other so we can all win and all get this money together. Instead of y'all having that mindset, y'all want to play into the misogyny. But I'm not surprised, because a lot of these rap girls, they be giving pick me, okay? A lot of them. So let's be clear on that. So yes, none of this surprises me at all. I'm definitely getting pick me vibes from them all, to be honest. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. From Nicki to Cardi to Lotto to Meg to Glo, all have pick me tendencies. And I don't care what nobody say. But anywho, yeah, we will see what happens. We will see if Meg responds, and we will go from there. I'm more inclined to take Meg's response seriously, to be honest, over Glo's. I didn't even bother reacting to Glo's song, because I didn't think it was going to be that good. I don't fuck with Pooch Icy like that. He's the other person on the song, so I was just like, let me just listen to it on my own, and I'm glad I didn't waste my time reacting to it, because it wasn't good. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye!